Let's take a quick look at Florence. We're going to focus on that, and we'll get to the other two hurricanes, or one tropical storm now, one hurricane, as we get into the next half hour. But here's a look at Florence, about 700 miles away from the southeastern coast of the U.S., at least the outer bands of the storm. And we're watching it here because already a hurricane watch has been issued for the coasts of North Carolina and South Carolina, which means over the next 48 hours, conditions are going to start to deteriorate pretty quickly as Florence gets closer and closer to the coast. Currently, Florence is still a Category 4 hurricane, winds of 140 miles per hour, getting up to about 150 or more. So it's going to get close to Category 5 status before making landfall here, most likely as a Category 4 late Thursday, early Friday along the coasts of North and South Carolina. It's a little hard to zero in just yet. We do know that it's likely to stall out once it makes landfall. So not only will there be damage from the initial landfall and tremendous storm surge, but then tons of rainfall all the way through the weekend could cause a massive flooding event for not only the Carolinas and Virginia, but some of the parts of the surrounding states as well. Let's take a look at what's happening locally. We got a couple little showers drifting up from south to north, little line of showers here. It's just light rainfall, but it could make the roads a little bit slick. We got a little bit of a southerly push this morning, helping to drive that rainfall up to the north. Later on today, winds will be shifting around to the east, so things are going to change a little bit. Yes, we'll see a pretty clear morning after this rainfall clears out. And then, yes, we'll see some pop-up showers and a couple of thunderstorms this afternoon. The rain chance about 30%. But with more easterly winds coming in, we could see some of that activity get pushed inland around the lake during the mid to late afternoon. And any thunderstorm that develops this afternoon could be on the stronger side. And then things will taper off during the evening hours. The chance for rain is about 30% today, and about, I don't know why these are all off a little bit. They should be up and down. 30% today, 40% tomorrow, 30% on Thursday, and then dropping down to about 20% Friday and Saturday. Why dropping down to 20%? Because of the circulation of Florence to our north. That circulation could drive some drier air down into Florida for the end of the work week and the beginning of the weekend. You'll notice when that drier air starts to move in, temperatures do heat up a little bit with highs in the 90s over the weekend. That's a look at the forecast.